The LG V20 user here, and today I'm doing a video about the LG V20 Android Pie update. So I'm on notebookcheck.net here. So if you guys want to check this out, this will be a link below if you guys want to check this out. So apparently Android Pie is on the horizon for the LG V20. So you could see Pie on the V20 this quarter according to this article here. So this is pretty fucking cool. So let's check this out. So I'm really excited about I am really excited about getting Pi on this phone. Pi would be the V20's last major update, so do keep that in mind. So the V20 will not get Q, we won't get it. So don't expect Q on this phone. Don't expect it. So it says good news, LG V20 owners. It looks like your handset will receive Android 9.8 Pie in the not too distant future. After all, while the South Korean company pushed the rollout of Pie to its successor from Q2 to Q3, there is still a promise of the V20 receiving its last OS update this quarter, and with LG reportedly testing a beta build internally. So according to that, it looks like the LG is testing Pi on this phone right now. It's currently in beta, so that's pretty cool. So at least that's some progress right there. So that testing on this phone, which is pretty cool. So they can see how things work and stuff like that, and if there's any bugs they can fix them before they release it to everyone. So good job at LG for that one. So that's a one. So yeah, so we're supposed to get Pi this quarter, which is Q3 right now, I believe. I think that's what we're in. It says the LG V20 has had a checkered history of OS updates. You're not fucking lying, because it came with Android Nougat when it was released in 2016, and it got ordered last year. It took 2 years to get OS update on this phone, which is ridiculous to begin with. The first smartphone to ship with Android 7.0 Nougat has only received one major OS update, but it's still being stuck on Android 8.0 Oreo. It looks LG. It took LG till October last year to roll out Oreo to some V20 variants. Look, the 8990DS. I got my Oreo update in September last year from Verizon. I got mine last year in September. So LG didn't start rolling the Oreo update to the V20 until like July last year, and Sprint was the first US carrier to get it on their V20 was last year. That ain't T-Mobile was the last one to get Oreo on the V20, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah. And my last update I got on this phone was a security update back in October of last year, and I haven't gotten no updates since. It says with the company then announcing they plan on ending software support for the device, which they did say that there, but like I said, I haven't got no updates or nothing like that, no security updates, nothing, since October last year. LG subsequently U-turned and promised to deliver Android 9.8 Pie in Q3 of 2019. I believe that's where we're in now. It's Q3, if I'm not mistaken. The V35 and V40 ThinQ have received Android Pie, of course, with the rollout of the V30 shipping from Q2 to Q3. So the V30 got Pie this quarter also. So yeah, so the V30 has gotten 2 OS updates. The V20 has only gotten 1. Beta builds for the V30 and G6 have now appeared online, demonstrating that LG is actively testing for these devices, and with people being able to flash these early builds to their handsets if they are feeling brave. So, yeah, like I said, LG is testing Pi on these devices. So these are in beta stuff, they could have issues, so, yeah. It says my LG phones report that LG is doing the same with the V20, specifically for the South Korean model F800L. The beta build called LG F800L AT V27B, and there's the build right there if you guys want to check it out. It's available to download through the My LG phones. Is unavailable to download though, so you can't download the beta build for Pi for V20 yet, I guess. With my LG phones coming, it's not fully optimized. That's probably why it's not available for download, because the V20 is an old phone. It's very old. It's 3 years old. It has a Snapdragon 820 in there, so that's a 3-year-old processor, and it has old hardware. So LG is testing Pi on this phone to see how it will do on 3-year-old hardware. Yes, 3 years old on the hardware. Yes. So y'all guys do have to keep that in mind. It's not fully optimized just yet, but hopefully LG will fix that soon, so you give them time. Naturally, this comes as no surprise, considering that it is a beta build. Of course, you guys know that beta builds are not fully stable anyway, so there you have it. Unfortunately, there's still no word on when LG plans to release a stable Android 9.0 Pi build for the LG V20 this quarter, so we don't know when exactly. So we still have to wait. So this may be available this quarter sometime, we don't know when. But we cannot verify the claims of my LG phones. The website is often accurate and one of the first to report on LG issuing software updates for its smartphones. Expect LG to stagger the rollout of Android 9 Pi though, with South Korean devices likely receiving the OS in a few weeks or months sooner than other variants. Well, obviously, the South Korean versions of the phone will get it first, because that's LG's homeland, so they'll get that first. So that's expected. So, yeah. Still, it is promising to hear that LG is actively testing Android 9.0 Pi for the LG V20, seemingly alongside the V30 and G6. Fingers crossed, V20 owners. So, there you go. LG is testing the Pi on the V20. It's currently in beta. You can't download it. You can't. So, don't try to download it. It's not fully optimized just yet. Obviously, it's in beta. So, it probably does have bugs. So, LG will have to fix this before it actually releases the official build of Pi for the V20. Excuse me. So, this is good news. I am excited about Pi for this phone. Even though I'm not really a fan of Pi because of the gestures and shit, but I would like to see Pi on this phone. I really would, because why not? I think it would be pretty fucking cool, and it would bring this phone. It would probably bring this phone new life. It probably would. On 3-year-old hardware, it would, because this has a Snapdragon 820 processor from 2016. So this is old hardware that LG is working with. This is not like the Snapdragon 845 or 835 or stuff like that. It's just 820 processor from 2016, like you see in a Samsung Galaxy S7 smartphone, which the S7 is not getting Pi anyway, so who cares? But the V20 is. That's pretty fucking dope right there. So this is pretty cool. So we just have to wait and see. We just have to be patient now. So the Android Pi is coming. The V20 is coming. It's on the way. Supposed to be getting it this quarter, according to this article here. So hopefully that is true, because I can't wait. Because last time I got an update was last October, and that was a security update. But ever since then, I haven't got no updates or nothing like that. So I think Pi will be the first update for the V20 in 2019. So yeah, this is really cool. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. I'm sure some of you guys are probably excited. If you guys are still using a V20 like I am, you guys should be excited about this. So this is really cool, and I can't wait. And hopefully that Pi will do well on this one. Hopefully it will. Like I said, this is being tested on 3-year-old hardware, so you have to keep it in mind. So this is not new hardware or nothing like that. So it is what it is. So it's not fully optimized just yet. So LG will have to work things out before they officially release it. We're supposed to be getting it this quarter, according to this article, but we'll see about that. And I'm excited, I really am. So I wonder how Pi will do on this one, and I want what features that we'll get with Pi on this one. We'll have to wait and see, and we'll have to wait and see how Pi will perform on the V20 with 3-year-old hardware. So this is really cool, and I'm glad LG is testing Pi on the V20. That's good signs for us. We all know that the V20 is not getting Q, so do not expect Q on this one. Don't expect it. You might be able to get the V20 Q on there, but officially the V20 will not get Q officially. So Android Pi is the V20's last update. So 3 years later, they'll just want to update this phone 3 years later. So good job LG for that. And like I said, Android Pi is the last OS update for the V20 officially. So yes, if you guys have a V20, let me know if you guys are excited. Let me know if you guys are excited about Android Pi on the V20. So yeah, I think when we get the Pi update, I think we'll kind of have the same features as the V30 in terms of features for the Pi update, kind of, because that's what we got with the Warrior update with the V20, which we got kind of V30 features on the V20 a little bit. So we'll see how Pi does on the V20. So I am very excited. Like I said, I can't wait. LG is testing Pi on the V20. It's kind of beta. You can't download it, so don't try to download it. So hopefully LG will fix everything before they officially release it. So we'll just have to wait and see. And we're supposed to be getting it this quarter, so stay tuned, guys. And so that's pretty much it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up, guys. Let us know a lot. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching my video, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.